On the 38 special, I'm actually pretty sure the bullet's still in here. Maybe we can dig it up. Yeah, there's, I don't know if you can see this, but there's, it's right in here. And so this was just 60 pieces of paper, some epoxy, screen protectors, and some cotton weave, and N95 masks, just because. And that looks like it actually, first 38 went through, second one got stuck in there, but that 357 obviously just kept on going. All right, hey guys, so for this week's budget gun video, we're doing the Taurus 856 versus the EAA Windicator. So obviously both 2-inch snub nose revolvers. The main difference is this is only rated for 38. It can take plus P loads, which is kind of cool, but the Windicator is good for 357 mag. 22 ounces for the 856 versus 25 ounces for the Windicator, and that's unloaded. That's not counting the ammo. So these are both the 2-inch variants, obviously, but the Taurus does come in 3 inches as well, but the Windicator has 2, 4, and 6-inch options. They are both single action, double actions. So single action, double action. The Taurus is a J frame, the Windicator is a K frame. One thing that the Taurus does have some advantage on is there are airweight and hammerless versions available that make it a little bit easier for concealed carry. And, you know, that's neither there nor there. So the MSRP for the 856 is around $279. I think I paid like $210 at a gun show like a year ago or so. MSRP for this, it is 357 rated, so it is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's like $370, but I'm pretty sure I picked this up for like $300. Like, it was hell of a deal. So we're gonna focus on the Taurus right now. So it's light and comfortable enough to carry in basketball shorts or sweatpants. It's pretty easy. Like I carried it every day this week and didn't have a single issue. But usually I keep it as an as a backup gun on an ankle holster, you know, when it's like sweaty ball weather out. It's got the smooth matte finish that makes it pretty clean on the draw. There is like nickel plated versions and stuff like that. So point and aim shooting is very intuitive with this, because I'm not sure if you can tell exactly what the sights aren't exactly all that great, and that's even with this little high-res little red nail polish on the end. This isn't my go-to for EDC, but, you know, throwing it in an inside waistband holster and running down to the market for chewing and energy drinks, hell yeah. My complaints, it's literally just another snub nose revolver. It's nothing special, except for the 38s it shoots. Wow. The grips are a tad small and narrow for my hands, but I also got some pretty, like my palms are pretty big. I wish it was Magnum rated, but the 38 special is nothing to scoff at, especially when you start running the plus Ps. I mean, at the end of the day, no one really wants to get shot unless you're Kurt Cobain. So, onto the Windicator. It is a thick boy. Even with the 38 specials loaded, it's a lot of weight to comfortably carry all day and in the waistband holster. A thigh rig or out of the waistband holster, it's fine, but unless I'm walking in the woods, I don't carry like that. However, I did carry this a couple days last week, and it wasn't bad. It could have been way worse. It's just, it's thick. So 38 special out of this, easy shooting. There's like little to no felt recoil. It's comparable to, say, shooting 9mm of a steel framed gun, like a Beretta 92 or something like that. The 357, obviously comparably more felt recoil out of a 2-inch barrel, but it's completely manageable. My complaints, I really wish I would have got the 4-inch model, but, you know, that's totally on me. When it comes to 357 ammo, the gun can be a bit choosy, though. Anytime I've ran Federal Magnums through it, the cylinder tends to freeze up at least once a box. I'm not entirely sure why. When I examined the brass, the bottoms looked like they were scraped across the pavement, but any other like ammo brands, manufacturers, the gun is random without an issue. So I'm assuming it's probably more of a ammo type issue. For some reason, it just doesn't like the Federal. I personally don't enjoy the big fat rubber grips. They're a bit squishy for me. But when you're blasting the magnums, having that little extra give, you know, you get a little appreciative of it. So, in conclusion, I'd recommend both guns to those individuals on the budget. Both are cost-effective ways to own a reliable and accurate firearm to defend yourself. In the end, it kind of comes down to personal preference. The Taurus is way more easy to conceal, but it's not as shootable as the Windicator. The Windicator is heavier to carry than my full-size like Canik TP9. I'll probably do a video on that gun sometime in the near future. But having the 357 Magnum on reserve is also very appealing. Whichever way you go, you'll still walk away with a great budget gun. They both perform awesome. Anyways, I hope this little breakdown was helpful for you, and thanks for checking out the channel. I'll see you guys next week.